I'm Dr.Republica Sridhar. The whole idea of wellness is completely changed now, particularly after this situation called COVID. It is very clear that lot of diseases are because of lifestyle, particularly cancer. So I'm actually a geriatric and palliative care physician where we focus more on elderly people and we look after patients who are in advanced cancer. So when I said lifestyle diseases, most of the diseases are because of such conditions which is not prevented in the early stage and they land up with chronic disability or disease which is beyond curative stage. It could even be as simple as diabetes or hypertension. If it was with early intervention, with proper stress relief, proper holistic way of management where the mental stress and the physical stress is looked after, definitely they will not be needing number of multiple tablets. So the whole idea of Aura is to have this integration, early intervention of the diseases, looking after them with any particular symptom. Like for example, if they are having a borderline hypertension, we can take them early, give them the right nutrition, the right counseling so that the stress is less. We give them the right therapy. Now what do I mean by therapy? Therapy does not mean like it is just giving them some sort of medication, but therapy is completely having intervention with physical therapy, rehabilitative therapy, change them into their lifestyle. That is what is the whole focus there. So இப்போ இருக்கிற காலகட்டத்தில் நீங்கள் lifestyle diseases you can see cancer, you can see multiple joint problems, everybody have digestive issues. So all this can be rectified in the early stage. So Aura specifically is holistic wellness where we look after people from having lifestyle diseases. That is one area. The other area is being my focus for elderly, I would say proper diet, secondary effects. This dream actually came up from Ms. Shruti, my daughter, who always saw patients who are in palliative care, who are very terminal, who are very advanced. She would come and say, why do we have to give such heavy doses? Patients have to suffer with so many side effects. Why this cannot be prevented? That is where Aura will typically bring in a big difference. Understanding what is the person's health, what is the person's metabolism, what is required, what sort of correction is required, whether it is only nutrition, whether it is more of a mental problem in terms of stress, deal with the counseling, integrate the right speciality. Let us understand the miracle pill is not just the tablets, but the miracle pill is good health, and that good health depends on good mind, good food, good physical structure. Now for physical structure, that is where Aura gives lot of importance. If it is more muscular, then we intervene with reflexology or massages. If it is more with bone or whatever it is, then it could be the nutritional supplements. Sometimes simple anemia in a woman can cause hell a lot of problem. We don't think of that at all. There will be joint pains, back pains, leg pain, but for everything they will go to ortho doctor, pain doctor, but not realize your simple iron content which is low, which can be corrected at home, is not being given importance. So Aura specifically looks at all perspectives. So as for cancer, the right nutritional food which was important, where there is no toxins, is very, very, very important. பழைய காலத்தில் you would have seen every 15 days people will go for fasting. That custom was good because when you are fasting, all the toxins are removed from the body and all the new cells get regenerated. Are we doing that? We are not. We are going against nature. So when we are going against nature, we should respect our body, understand where the body is giving a trigger and do the right intervention. So cancer is one aspect. With regards to elderly, we have to see, not wait. Again, I am not saying don't wait. எனக்கு யூரின்லாம் நல்லா போகுது, எனக்கு கிட்னி ப்ராப்ளமே ஒன்றுமே இல்லை அப்படின்னு நம்மளே சொல்கிறோம். Have you ever checked on urea creatinine? ப்ரிலிமினரியாக நான் பண்ணும்போதே பிளட் டெஸ்ட்டில் எனக்கு செக் பண்ணிவிடுங்க, என் கிட்னிஸ்லாம் நார்மலாக இருக்கா பார்க்கலாம். பாடி ப்ளோட்டடாக இருக்குன்னா நான் இது சாப்பிட்டேன் அது சாப்பிட்டேன் அப்படின்னு டோன்ட் கிவ் ஃபால்ஸ் எக்ஸ்கியூசஸ். Women who are having menstrual issues, don't satisfy yourself with your own answers. Look that it could be something else, and if I can correct it without medication, with good diet, good yoga therapy, good nutrition, good rehabilitative therapy. Why not? Why should I go to a doctor and get a lot of prescriptions and land up with we don't realize most of the medications slowly damages the liver and the kidney. And beyond the point, what do we tell? Oh, it is a multi-system failure, it is an organ failure, it is a kidney failure, you have to go dialysis, it's a liver failure, we'll have to go for a liver transplant, we'll have to do this, we have to go for this transplant. Do we need it at all if we could correct it in the right way? So Aura completely is a new momentum, a new initiative. This center is going to be different, where it is an integrated service, not only looking at allopathy but also looking at homeopathy or other Ayurvedic, which will be suitable for creating that change in the humanity, that change into people, so that they have the better quality of life. Aura Wellness also brings out not just fitness or just a clinic for obesity, but they are very clear that we are going to look after people who are having medical issues, so that the quality of life of such patients are better. If I have a diabetes, yes, I need to take medications if it is beyond that curative, mark, the saturation. If it is before that, why can't I try holistically? Oh doctor, you see my cholesterol is so high, that's what they will tell. Why can't I correct it if I have extra pods of garlic or methi seeds rather than landing up with, tablets? This is what Aura is talking about. Wherever we can avoid medication, with whatever way, with whatever physical therapy, with whatever reflexology, whatever nutrition, with the proper counseling, let us do that to bring that change, rather than completely depending on medication, which itself has its own good and bad for the body. So the mind and soul needs to be very active, for which we should have the proper detox and look after the body with less medication and good quality of life. For elderly people, most of the joint problems are because of lack of calcium in their diet. If I could change it in the diet, why do I need a calcium tablet to be popular? Why do we need these shortcuts if we can do that in our daily diet? Is what Aura is thinking about, and this is what we are going to preach about. So this is a new movement where wellness is defined not just for fitness, but it is defined for giving that best quality and rejuvenated life every day.